Oh gosh. I'm being attacked. What is even happening right now? Help! Help! What's going on? Let me open all these dumb gem boxes. What's up, guys and gals and reptiles alike? How y'all doing? Did you miss me? I missed hanging out with you guys. Things have been pretty crazy with the holiday cheer stuff going on. Let me get rid of this Uggles for a evil comment. Take that. But yeah, so in short, guys, I know that the videos have kind of been a little bit all over the place lately, and I'm sorry about that. It's just it's Christmas time, you know, like I had lots of parties going on. I've got some family visiting, so been entertaining, and what can I say? Can you get U10 on console? No, that's gonna be coming out in either the later half of January 2019 to early February. What do you think of the hard grind for free-to-play players to get crystalline cores? Dude, the crystalline cores suck. Like I've talked about extensively my my criticisms towards this update and the last minute changes that they made before it ended up going live. Tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna have my video come out where I unbox like 100 and something of the greater caches, the new geode topside caches, and I'm just insulting them the entire time at how bad they are and how bad the drop rates are. Like it's awful. It really is. I wanna get some grinding done though. Oh gosh, I barely even played, let alone made videos over these past couple days, guys. Like seriously, do we have I hope somebody's been grabbing all the clue bits and getting these NPCs and stuff. No NPCs, what's happening? Yeah, not that any of these NPCs are adjusted for the new update. For some reason they never added, like, they didn't think to add geo topside NPCs. I mean, I know that they have them in the topside, but they suck, dude. They give absolute garbage. Okay, there's a lot of crystal pins going on down here, actually. I'm just gonna stand here because me need crystals. Ocean Man. No, I did not see what's his name? Ocean Man, the movie. You guys know who I mean. Aquaman, that's it. It actually looked pretty sick. It looked way better than Captain Marvel, honestly. But I saw the, what was it, Sherlock Holmes movie with Will Ferrell. It was really funny. Any nice tomes out? I don't know. I mean, the new tomes, granted, are actually really good. You should get them. There's the one that has the fragments, the forged fragments, and then the other ones that have the, what's it called? The crystalline cores. Those ones are actually really good. Can I have Stellar Hat? I play on PS4. What an odd request. No, like, dude, seriously, so many people are still asking for, like, free Stellars and stuff, which doesn't happen in the first place. But it's like, just wait till the update hits, because you can literally get Crystal, like, super duper easy. Don't make me go to Do Not Disturb, you guys. Like, seriously. Where is, there he is. I love this mod, by the way. Like, Mr. Because did a great job with it. It's good having somebody be able to actually, like, do these things. What? Currently, a bunch of people in the US are currently out of power. Yeah, honestly, I've been dealing with lots of storms here, too. Just a little, like, further away from me. It's like one town over. They actually don't have any power, and they haven't since last Thursday. So my internet's been kind of wonky lately because of it, I think, and it's pretty frustrating. Like, I would hope that it's the reason why Smash Bros has been awful with the multiplayer for me, because I can't play it online at all. Is base crystal then stellar drops? So you gotta level up your crystal to maybe crystal, level it up to 3 times, like 3 stars into it or something like that. And then it's better than a fully maxed out stellar. And you can get Crystal super duper easy. You can level up Crystal 1 super duper easy. Like, seriously. So I think you're gonna play Anthem when it comes out. Honestly, I think so. I wasn't really hyped about it. It seemed like an interesting concept, but I didn't really care. Most of all, it just kind of reminds me of like a third-person version of Destiny 2. But I actually just watched their... Well, I was in the process of watching their latest live stream on the Anthem YouTube channel. And as soon as I saw the actual gameplay, instead of all the dumb trailers and all that garbage, I thought, this is way more... it's like a generic RPG. It's kind of like... dare I say, like Trove in a way, in that, you know, you just go into dungeons and you just do them with friends and stuff. The only thing I don't like about Anthem is that it's only up to like 4 players, but I think I'll probably pick it up. Because lots of people always want me to play Destiny 2, but I don't really like first-person shooters. And Anthem actually, you know, most of all, the reason I don't like first-person shooters is because I can't see my character, and thus I can't feel like I'm progressing. Like, I like seeing my armor, I like seeing my weapons and stuff like that. And with Anthem, I mean, that kind of solves that, right? What's the new max PR? Well, if I ever get a Crystal 3 face, I can show you, but it's somewhere above 34K. I'm pretty sure there's other people that have gotten it. Like I said, I haven't put that much grind time in over these past week. So, there's quite a few people that I'm sure already have maxed out Crystal 3 set. Wait, what? If you had a choice, would you rather be #1 on YouTube or Twitch? YouTube. I still suck at Twitch to this day, and will always suck at it. But that's never gonna happen anyways, don't worry. Me versus any other top YouTuber is like loading into a round of Smash and playing as, I don't know, playing as, let's say, Jigglypuff. And the other person, the other YouTuber, is, I don't know, let's say, you know, Samus or something, already with the Smash Orb, with infinite Smash Orbs. You like that analogy? There you go. I haven't been getting notifications. Yeah, that's YouTube for you. That should have been our thing in YouTube Rewind, is talking about how the notifications don't happen. I actually watched PewDiePie's YouTube Rewind. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty funny. That's what YouTube Rewind should be. Except just kidding, because YouTube is corporate, and there's no way they could possibly incorporate all those memes. You said you wouldn't reach 100K subs either. So to be fair, that was pretty lucky. I'm not gonna be the top YouTuber. I'm not doing like meme-worthy videos. I'm just playing games, dude. I mean, honestly speaking, like, what I'm doing is more prone to, like, if I was just doing Twitch for the same amount of time that I was doing YouTube, I would probably be doing better on Twitch. But personally, like, I like YouTube because I like having scheduled uploads and stuff. I can't stand the idea of being on the clock, and that's what Twitch is all about. Like with Ninja, for example, like he gets up at a specific time and starts streaming for like 10 hours a day, and it's like I couldn't do that. That is disgusting for me. It's not stimulating enough. You know? Like, I get so bored just doing that. Oh gosh. To all the people asking for invites to Team Pixel, sorry guys, I'm not gonna be doing invites during the stream. Does a stellar I get as a drop give you pearls back? Or only no, stellars that you get as a drop will in fact loot collect the pearls that they already have pre-existing on them. Yes. Not even lucky. You're at 170K. Did I hit 170K subs, Bucky? I didn't even notice, but that's cool if I did. The channel has been growing quite a bit lately. I think most of all that's just because I've been playing a lot of different games. Like when I'm just playing Trove, this is just kind of YouTube in a nutshell, right? Like it's like I've pretty much got most of Trove's player base already subbed to my channel, and there's not really, like, you know, the game's not really exploding. There's not really new people coming in. I mean, granted, there's been an influx just because the U10 update, obviously. But still, it's like playing Smash Bros, playing Warframe again, doing Roblox here and there, but honestly, I don't think anyone's subbing for Roblox. I just like Roblox. Like, I don't care if people don't want to watch it. Oh man, I've been having so much fun with Smash though. Speaking of you guys asking about my Christmas, which yes, it was fantastic. Thank you. Hopefully you guys had a happy holidays as well. But basically what's been happening over these past couple days is with all the people coming over and visiting, like family and friends and stuff like that, we've just been playing the heck out of Smash Bros. I went and got myself a couple extra Joy-Cons for $150. That's how bad it is in Canada. It's just one set, just one new set of Joy-Cons. This right here, the 2 Joy-Cons and this dumb controller, $160. Canada sucks. Anyways, it was well worth it because we've all just been playing Smash like crazy. And it's such a good party game, dude. Like, I barely play it online, but hey. Did we already? Yeah, we did this. Good. Give me my crystal tree face! Nah! I needs it. Did we get anything? Ah, we're getting all this daily junk out of the way. Good. When you grind Smash for 12 hours to get all the characters. I haven't even technically been grinding it just for the characters. I just slowly get them over time. It's nice that they kind of have like it's weird. When a new Smash character shows up from just a random challenger, it's like the AI slowly cranks up higher and higher and higher. And then when you rematch them, they're like an idiot. It's like they're at level 1. Which is good because I suck at Smash. I would never be able to get half of the characters in the game if they were all at level 9 CPU. They just cheat, man. And then they throw down an item that like causes your screen to go black, and I mean they're a bot, so they're not affected by it. What's the power rank for a max crystal 3 piece of gear? I think my weapon's maxed out, so 1.6k. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure my face and fist are maxed out. What is the date for U10 on PS4? No actual official date, but it's gonna be the second half of January to early February, depending. I can't say. Honestly, we don't know from the devs yet. I didn't even check. Did the devs have a stream last week? What the? That's a weird visual bug with the yellow. Like, what's going on with that? What happened with this mod? I don't know. I see an 5-star over there. Is that a 5-star? No, that's that 3-star. Oh, that's a really good one, actually. It's got a lot of enemies. Wait, no. I mixed that up with a different one. Did we secretly get a Crystal 3? We got a Crystal 3 weapon that I don't need. Dang it. I'm also using a mod ExoDave made. It's fantastic for endgame players, by the way. It makes it so that it automatically loot collects Stellars, but also Crystal 1s. It doesn't do it with gems and stuff, it's just gear, but that's where obviously it's going to be something for endgame players. But oh, it's so useful. It saves so much time. Because I don't have to like manually unlock all of the stellar crap anymore. Or, oops, sorry guys, sorry. That's a word that I use very commonly out here in Canada. It's not considered profanity in any way, shape, or form, but it is profanity in other countries. I apologize. It's still, I'm still trying to get out of the habit of saying that one. That one's very difficult for me. Yeah, YouTube's my full-time job. But yeah, sorry to you guys in, I think it's in Europe and stuff. You guys, it's really bad. I don't know. Sorry. Normally I don't slip up. I think it's just because I had like a couple days off. And it's a very common word I would be using with Smash. Okay, let's get out of this stupid dungeon. First time I caught you on the live stream. Oh, cool. Hello, how are you today? Let's go this way. Why not? See what's over here. Do you know that the next class will be? Honestly, I don't even know if there's gonna be a next class, dude. Like, it depends. I don't know. Like, most of all, it depends. Like, are the devs going to end up actually making a new class? I don't know if the 10 people that are still developing this game are even going to bother, because new classes are very, very difficult for them to do. Honestly speaking, if it was up to me, all they should be doing is focusing on potentially new biomes. Just not anything necessarily new, just new generations of current biomes. Like, we need more variation of the current biomes that are in the game. And then just new classes, and that's all everybody wants from Trove. Nobody wants anything else. You know, even this U10, it's cool and everything. It gives a new spike of interest because we get new gear and everything like that, but it's like, does anybody actually want this? Nobody actually asked for it. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, I'm not getting drops anymore because there's too many of you. I mean, I have to go to D&D. Ah! Seriously, there's too many. And I need my crystals, man. That's the only thing that I'm actually farming for here. If I don't get my crystals, then why am I even in this dungeon? Because I still need my gear. Where is... There he is. What the... Oh, did I bomb? Yeah, I bombed him and then he fell down. Okay, yeah, we're not getting any drops anymore, so I'm out of here. I should have stayed there to get the 5-star reward, but I don't care. Why is James' name's green, even though they're a sponsor? What? Jen is a sponsor, but I'm pretty sure Jen is also a mod. That's probably why. Did we secretly get... No, we didn't. I was gonna say, did we secretly get, like, a proper, Crystal 3, but no, we did not. Did I end up getting the stupid new ally? I don't think I made a video on it. Oh, okay. That's pretty expensive. Just for a dumb little ally. At least it gives us 50 mastery for once. They didn't mess that up. Okay, let's see. What is this idiot? Energy, regen, magic damage. Well, that kind of sucks. Is it a flying mount or something? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Ah, I see. It's a reskin of the eyeball. Okay. Unfortunately, I gotta go D&D. Sorry, boys. I gotta get my grind on. No, I'm not a mod. Okay, I don't know why you're... Yeah, I guess your name's green because you're a sponsor. Then, Jan. I don't know. Size, play Atlas if you get into the server. I do actually have Atlas. I do want to do a stream of it. Because I want to try it out. I know that it's been getting a lot of bad rep. But that doesn't mean that I'm not interested in trying it out. Because I do think that it looks cool, even though, like, everyone's criticism of Atlas is that it's just an Arc mod that they just sold as a separate game, which, rightly so, but it's like, that's all I was expecting from it. I don't know why everybody thought it was going to be, like, some big thing, you know? And so, because of it, it's like, I can look at it fairly unbiased and be like, well, is this good? Is this worth playing? So, I might do a series on it, but we'll see. No promises on that, because I don't know. With the type of game that it is. This dungeon's so good. There's so many enemies, dude. Yes! All with the potential of dropping crystal. Give me my crystals 3, dum-dum. Oh, gosh. Stop luring them. This game. Why? Why is the AI that bad? That's the one thing that they should change. Or, what AI? But... seriously, dude, the enemies just target the furthest thing from them. It's disgusting. And then, of course, this weakling, this Uggles, is, like, rushing the boss instead of, like, actually playing the dungeon smart. Oh, never mind. He's, like, lagging into the wall or something. Gosh, what's happening? Stupid laggy video game! Ah! My power is undeniable. I think I got that quote from iRobot. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy, dude. I don't know if this is the game or if this is me. Yikes. Why take Candy Barb over the Rev? Rev is stronger. Pfft, scrub. Clearly you don't actually know how to play this video game. You should just delete your account. No, Barb is way stronger than Rev. Rev is good when you get to the end game for sure. But even then, it's not really a character I enjoy. But Barb is like super duper overpowered for the beginning of the game. He's probably one of the best starting characters, I would say, actually. But for Revenant, I mean, he takes a while to end up getting good. I don't know. Scythe says you're on Xbox. I'm not on Xbox. I don't know what you're talking about. I just started Trove on PS4 and halfway to gain the Veiled Dragon. Congratulations, Jaden. You're doing better than I. Also, now that things are kind of settling down with all the U10 stuff, I'm hoping... I've been seeing you guys' comments and stuff like that. I'm hoping to have the New Beginnings series every second day. No promises yet, because I don't have any, like, I've got maybe one more episode recorded, but I do want to have it more commonly. Just saying. Because I've actually been really wanting to play on that account too, because oddly enough, it's more exciting to be at the beginning of the game than it is for all this U10 stuff. Not to say this U10 stuff isn't bad, I love it, but it's like, with the new account, it's new. And I've been playing this game for, like, literally years at the end game. So, I don't know. Maybe that's why, like, it's just such a fresh experience for me to start at the beginning. I pressed E already, you stupid game. Jiminy Crockett. What are perfect stats for Gunslinger? Just standard DPS. Yes, I heard my tome. I know. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy, guys. This is really, really annoying. You won't notice it in the stream, but I'm literally sitting here pressing the button to go through the portal, and then it, like, just doesn't do it, and I gotta spam it again. Like, ugh. No, you don't need movement speed for a gunslinger at all. It's a DPS character. I mean, if you're, it depends what you're doing. If you're doing, like, standard U9 to U10 farming, sure. Then you go for movement speed, but even then, I wouldn't recommend Gunslinger just for normal grinding. I mean, I guess you could use him fairly effectively in, like, U10, just because your ult is gonna wreck everything, even if you don't have that much light. As opposed to, like, another character, like, I mean, like, Shadowhunter's a prime example, where I love Shadowhunter. I wish I could main him out here, but he's just so weak, you know? Like, especially with all this U10 stuff. You can still get through the dungeons just fine. But, I mean, you see it's also really laggy because Trove's actually had, like, a lot of people playing it consistently. Wah! Crystal Tree face! Hey! That's awesome! It's got crit damage, which I don't need, but... that kind of sucks. That's not perfect stats. That's still really cool, though. But I need... oh, man. I need... dang it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I'll hang on to that, because that's still good if we end up getting a second stat reroll event. But I'm gonna keep trying to farm for a better Crystal 3 that I can actually use on this guy. Because if I do use that, I'm gonna lose my attack speed, which I guess wouldn't matter so much, because... yeah, I guess it doesn't matter so much since we're just going to be doing our right click on everything anyways. But it will technically make me weaker. Right? I don't know. Where is... come on. There we go. Because then I'll end up losing the attack speed. But, you know what? Let's just grab it. Let's go through this dungeon here with old Jimmy. Can't you just reroll? No, you literally can't reroll the second stat. That's the problem. Or it's third stat on crystal gear, but it's still the second stat on any other piece of gear. The problem is that I need to have movement speed and attack speed to have an ideal piece of gear for the Vanguard. And we just rolled crit damage, which I technically don't need that, actually, because we're already doing enough damage. But... it's okay. I can still hang on to it. I can still roll it up. It'll still be perfect for my Shadowhunter, because I slowly want to work on getting a set for him. Possibly. I mean, I guess I could use it on my, what's it called? I guess I could use that on my Dino Tamer as well, but let's try this out. Where's my Crystal 3? Does this game seriously not... okay, so it's that way. But you see how it's got max health, light, crit damage right there? That's technically the second stat, so I would like to re-roll that off. We need to have a second stat re-roll event. That also means... yeah, it's always going to have that. Okay. Well, anyways, let's try it out. Let me pearl this thing up too. Boop, 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 boop. The thing that's so cool is you guys saw that. Like, this is already a Crystal 2 face with 2 stars in it, or pearls and junk like that. And this level 1 Crystal 3 was already, like, way more powerful. I want Magic Find. I don't care. I want Magic Find and movement speed, please. Because, yes, you can get Magic Find on every piece of Crystal gear, actually, which is pretty crazy. So you get a lot of extra Magic Find. Movement! Magic find movement, not attack speed. Come on. I know I'm gonna accidentally click past it. Give me my movement speed, you stupid game. Magic find movement, not attack speed. Come on. There you go. Jeez Louise. Are these... Yeah, all my other things are maxed out. Okay. Ugh, I mean, I have to buy so much, like, stupid nitro. Ugh. Okay. Well, I should at least be able to afford this. But it's gonna be pretty crazy. Jeez, it's expensive. Taking screenshots of all this, too, just so that I have all of this stuff documented. Man alive, nitro is cheap. What about forged fragments? That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. The amount of nitro is insane, dude. Like, that's actually crazy, the amount that you need in this game. Like, the devs actually lost their mind. Bloop, and there we go. Is that, we're using Raptor Berserker. This is not ideal, because it's got that crit damage instead of attack. But, yeah, 34k PR. Read it and weep. Am I the strongest? For Vanguard, anyway? Oh, I'm number 2. Why? Who is this? Who is this freak? What does he have over me? He must have... No, he can't just have mastery. What am I missing, guys? I know I'm missing something here. Like, my PR is not as high as it should be. Why is he stronger than me? I don't understand that. The only thing that, the only thing that I can essentially do to get myself more PR is having more mastery levels. But for every mastery level, I only get 2 more power rank. So there's no way that it equals out to this, like 36 more. So he's got something that's giving him more PR, something that I just overlooked and forgot about. I don't know what I'm missing. Whatever. I'm missing something. Help me, guys. What's the best farming class? It's up to you. I'd say Vanguard, honestly, just because of how fast we are. How much light do we have now? 5.2. What? How come we're only at 5.2? We should have a lot more light. Oh, wait a minute. Do I not have these gems augmented up? Oh, no, they're augmented. Ah, but this one's got bad rolls to it. That's right. That's right. My ally's Raptor Berserker, so I should be good for that. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, does the banner give you... No, banner doesn't give you PR. Does it? I don't think so. Does a banner seriously give you PR? That's disgusting. I didn't know that. What's someone saying to trade? Somebody give me a banner. No, banners don't give you PR. Let me see here. For some reason, you can't put the guns into the chest. I don't know why, so you gotta just destroy them. I will lock that, and probably should put that on my other character. Yeah, I should probably put that on my Shadow Hunter. That's weird, because I had more PR when I was on the live server. Like, that's actually really strange, guys. There's something I'm missing that I can't keep, that I'm not really checking out. Try to switch allies. I'm already using Raptor Berserker, you freak. Yeah, that's not doing it. What am I missing from Mastery? Let me see. I'd collected. No dragons. No socials. What about gameplay? I'm missing rampages. See, but that's what I mean, guys. Like, clearly I'm missing something. Because, this right here, like, even if it ended up giving me an extra mastery level, which this wouldn't. Ah, maybe he's got all of the geode styles? No, that wouldn't do it either. I don't know. I really don't know. That's really weird. Subclass doesn't matter for PR either. Weird. Oh well. Because even when I was on the test server, I was stronger than this. I was at like 34 point something. I really don't know. But it doesn't matter. We're already strong enough anyways, so. But I was expecting that we would end up being the strongest. Especially when it's like, I have no idea who that person is. Like, you know, I know all the other freaks that are top mastery. I have no idea who that guy is. So I really don't know. He must be some even more pay-to-win character or something. Because, yeah, like, even for something like that, to get 30, more than 30 more PR, check your gem. My gems are... Oh, yeah, my gems aren't fully augmented. RIP! That's exactly what it is. I forgot! I saw the crit hit being at low percentage, and I thought, oh, that's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, top PR in the entire game. Here we come. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm over 10 PR over him. There you go. I knew I would be top. Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Because I'm at 34,046, so I'm 10 PR over him. There we go. I knew it. I am the strongest in the entire game. That's so crazy, though. That means that guy's really, really close to me as far as mastery is concerned, which is pretty nuts. Someone had a pink username. Yeah, Jan, that's like a visual bug. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I actually even need from... Oh, no, it's Stratus. We gotta get out of here, guys. He's gonna hack my account. I want to go see what I'm missing from the stupid geode place. I think I'm still missing the dumb leaf blower, which, oh gosh, I hope it's gone down in price. I don't want to spend $1 mil. 2 mil, it's gone up in price. Ugh. I should have bought it when it was at 1.4. Ew. That's so disgusting, dude. That thing actually sucks. That's already in my collection. Already. Uh-huh. I think that was the last thing I was missing from all this. Outside of these, the styles. Devs are actually insane with those prices, dude. What about that other weird tome? There's the crystalline core. There's this one. There's a forged tome too, but I don't know where that is, dude. Where do you actually craft the stupid forged tome? I bought one because people have sold them, but I don't know where you actually get them. Should I just... Okay, where's my numbers here? Oh, there we go. So I need... oh, guys. Oh. Whew. Whew. I don't like it. It's so expensive. And the amount of crystalline cores that you need is insane. Like, this is me. I dropped down $100 on the greater caches, okay, guys? I don't want to drop down more than that because, honestly, like, Trove is just... They're just kind of repeating themselves at this point for their cache up stuff. We already know their next update's going to have a new box that's going to have a new resource. So somebody like myself who's at the end game doesn't get to actually, like, benefit from it. The Forged Tome is from lesser boxes, Mark? Really? Huh. Crazy. But anyways, my point being is... $100 dropped down. I was able to forge up my crystal 3s. And can you guess how many crystalline cores you need in order to end up getting all the geode styles? Because we're not even close. We're barely at 1,000. And you need 6.1 thousand crystalline cores to get all of these style stashes. Like, I wish that the devs would take a hint when I just tell them directly that this is wrong. Clearly you guys calculated this wrong, and they're just like, nope, it's on the live server, so it can't be wrong. Anyways, my point, guys, is you guys are saying they're saying rip wallet. No. That's considerably cheap for me. I don't mean like, oh, I've got a lot of money or anything like that. I'm not making nearly as much money as I was making in 2017 because Trove was exploding on console, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? It's not about the money. My point is, though, that I'm only willing to drop down like less and less amounts of money on Trove because after the fiasco of the greater crystal caches, I think I dropped down like 500 on those bad boys, and it was just like barely any return. So I am not willing to drop down much money on these new caches because they, like you see, they suck. They're awful. I got the video coming out soon where I'm going to be unboxing them. You'll see how awful they really are. Like, they're just as bad as the greater crystal caches, man. I have a really hard time making flux. Sell nitro. Also, you can loot collect your crystal if you want to just grind, and then you can sell the forge fragments. As you saw, I just dropped down like how much money on all that? Or how much flux? So, nitro is a really good way. Somebody even just in the chat 2 seconds ago was saying that they just made like 3 mil off of nitro. Like, it's actually a really, really good way of making flux. You might see that the resource is really, really cheap right now. It's at like 188. So it's definitely going down in its value, but people like me who don't want to grind it are going to buy it, right? So, and you need so much of it for all the crystal. It should, I don't want to say that it's 100% going to. It should remain a pretty popular resource for a while, right? Because, I don't know. 34048 is max PR. Yeah, probably, because I could get an extra mastery level. Let me actually see. I'm curious. So I need 300. Yeah, so I'd get 1 mastery level from having my rampage badge out of the way. Then there was another thing that I could have done to get a bit of extra mastery. Oh yeah, the stupid geode style. Yeah. So that's actually max PR is 2 more power rank over what I have right now. And then I would be at max mastery and have max PR, which means I need to do rampages. When do they have that rampage event where the rampages show up like all the time? I think it's like on XP day or something weird. Oh, 5-star. Oh, Merc, do you want to join me? I have a dragon egg for Scythe. That's okay, Quint. I don't need it. Also, I think Merc is just too weak. That's why he couldn't get invited. What's the best farming class for doing fast dungeons in U8 besides Vanguard? I mean, you can use virtually any class that you want, honestly, but I guess Maple Story 2 chat in Discord. Okay, I'll check that in a second, Stratos. You can throw me a quick summary in Super Admin as well, but yeah, I'm not really paying attention to Discord right now. Sorry, man. I'm guessing something new and cool came out. Friday? Yeah, I figured that's what it is. Yeah, pearls can sell as well, but then you need to have more magic find. Okay, what were you saying about speed farming? Lunar Lancer's really good. Neon Ninja is still probably the fastest, but then you gotta backpedal like an idiot. It all depends on your personal playstyle. Like, even I was just going back to and using the Shadow Hunter again because I was like, oh, I like this guy. He's really neat. See, the funny thing is, now that I've got this crystal, what I should actually be doing is going in Shadow Towers and grinding Binding Darkness. Actually, aren't Shadow Towers really, really good this week? If I'm not mistaken, unless that was last week. Wait, did I not do my Shadow Towers this week? Uh-oh. I gotta double check. I gotta double check on that, man. But yeah, I think Shadow Towers were really good. I should probably be doing that instead of this, but that's so boring. Ugh. Let me double check. Let me see if I did my Shadow Towers. Vanguard, the best class for U10. I mean, you pretty much just have to have a high damage character, but I'd say Vanguard is because he's got that high damage while also being very mobile. Okay, yeah, I did my Shadow Towers. Good. Woo! Okay, let me come out of D&D because you guys can come with me to Shadow Towers. I could care less about that. And I need... Ugh. Should we do it? Let's do it. Okay. I mean, I craft all these, and then my lunar souls are gonna be garbles. Let's use the sparks, man. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Just do it. Just give me the luck. Here's what I want. I want all of these pearls to go on to the light stat. Come on. Wow. This game sucks so much, dude. Like, why? Why? The devs added this stat. They added this new item that lets you swap the pearls. And of course, that has to be random too? Like, are you kidding me? At least I've got 2 pearls on it. Oh, ho, ho! Guess what? I already had 2 pearls on my light stat before. Ugh! So gross. At least I'm at 5.5 light now, so I should be stronger. Oh, man. And I don't even, like... Yes, I could be grinding Binding Darkness, but it's like, I technically don't really need it. Because what I actually need is Lunar Souls. That's what I'm lacking right now. Which there's not really anything I can do about it. Man alive, you get a lot of adventure boxes from the new world. Like Jiminy Crockett, dude. You seriously do. Okay, you know what? I'm going to throw these pins down over here. What's your light now? 5.5. So it's not bad. Isn't 5.8 the max? So... If I got that extra roll on the pearl. Yeah, Merc, I guess you just missed it. I just got, like, my Crystal 3 face, so... It's got crit damage on it, but I'll hang on to it until I get a reroll, because I don't care. There we go. Hee. Why so many people? Oh, gosh. Bloop, bloop. I don't need those. I can also augment, or roll up these new gems, but I don't really care. Okay, I want to see... If I'm not mistaken, all these shadow towers are really, really good. So let's just go through them. Which means I should actually change the title of the video. Shadow Tower Farm Time. Gimme Binding Darkness. There we go. No, I don't want to join you, you freak. What the... Which one's the good shadow tower, man? I know there's one that's like really, really good, and it's got like... I mean, I know they all have a lot of elites, but there's one that's just right away. Binding Darkness is common for me. Yeah, you're lucky. I don't get Binding Darkness ever. Like, even Merc had like over 1,000 Binding Darkness, and it's like, I wish... I mean, the Lunar Souls are going to be what's holding me back now because I made the mistake of using all of them for Empowered Gem Boxes, which I didn't need. No, Stratus, if I'm not mistaken, this week's actually really good. Like, there's a lot of elites. Like, there's one, 2, 3. Except this idiot just keeps running ahead. 4. And if the devs actually did what they said they were gonna do, 5, 6, the Everdark enemies in Shadow Towers should finally actually drop Binding Darkness and stuff now. Let me go to D&D, because, seriously? Someone's trying to tell me that they're selling their Binding Darkness, or their Nitro, and want me to buy it. No, I don't need it. No, Mark, I'm not going to invite you. If you didn't realize, we're already full up. I'll open a new portal when we, get done with this one, though. But I'm trying to find out, like, that was pretty good. We got a lot of enemies in that area. So, I don't know what the other spots are gonna have. Does light work in Shadow Towers? No. Originally, back when we had, like, the full dev team, they were saying that they were gonna slowly incorporate light into other mechanics of the game. Obviously, they were going to give us U10 for all of the elemental worlds as well as a normal prime U10. But now that, you know, Game goes in charge and we only have like 10 devs on this game or what have you, I honestly don't see it happening. If light ever does end up affecting Shadow Towers, I will honestly be surprised. Oh, okay, Merc. Did you end up getting your Crystal 3 face or anything yet, Merc? Or was the face what you were missing, or was it a hat? I don't know. This is just gonna go to Spike. Yeah, okay. So that second room was pretty good for Spike. One of them's really, really good. I forget which one. Is console still scheduled to drop U10 in January? Pretty much. Assuming you didn't read, but I got C3 face yesterday without Patron, and it gave me health regen 3rd stat. Ew. Well, GG on that, man. But at least you've got one. It's funny, it's like, with the drops being as uggles as they are, we're just going ahead and, like, taking them. Like, it's like, oh, this one's not got the most ideal stats, but I don't care because it's too tough to get it. Like, seriously. Yeah, you guys go ahead and go in there and try to open a new portal because you're like, I want you to carry me through Shadow Towers. No, that's not why we're doing this. Have you ever met the devs and will you ever want to? No. Maybe back in the day when they were going to, like, the TwitchCon, or did they go to TwitchCon? No, it was like PAX and stuff like that. I thought maybe I'd end up seeing them that time, but that was also when my channel was still growing up. Tome, thanks guys. Say it, don't spray it. Which, I don't know, man. Like, I think that the devs would just yell at me if I saw them. Why do you always make fun of us? Why do you always make bad decisions? It would just be a boxing match between old men and old men. Get it? Because I'm old. I'm reptile man. Oh, thanks, Stratus. Pin. So far, second room of Pin has 9 of them, so that's not bad. Spike Walker clearly had more than just one elite, so that is clearly wrong, Stratus. Like, we were already in there. There was way more than just one elite. There was like 5 or 6, so I don't know who put those numbers up, but they're wrong. I'll just go through these myself and figure it out. It's okay. Because we saw there was quite a bit. As far as I know, this one's got a lot. Like, there's 1, 2, 3 already in this one room. Oh, you guys are gonna walk forward for some dumb reason, even though we're here for Binding Darkness specifically, which drops from these guys. Five, 6, because I think those other ones were clones. 7, 8, 9, except for some reason they're not dropping anything, so clearly devs didn't actually fix them, even though they said that they did. That's hilarious. I mean, we kind of already saw that coming. And this is Spike Walker, so I don't know. Or not Spike Walker, the next one. Weeping Baby. What's your favorite primordial dragon? It was the air dragon back in the day, but honestly, I don't really care anymore. There's too many dragons in this game. They're not really my favorite mounts. Like, there's an overabundance, so it's just like, oh! Like, right now, I like the Dark Light Peg 2-headed one. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be my favorite forever, because they're just going to come up with some new one that's going to be cool. There's quite a few really cool dragons on Steam Workshop that the devs won't acknowledge and add to the game. What about Aquaman? Did you see Aquaman, Mert? I've been hearing pretty good things. It looks pretty good. Why do I have chest 5 for free? Because the devs didn't know how to lock it. I don't know. They just gave us some extra free inventory space and didn't have it coded correctly. Well, we'll fight the boss, but see, this is the one thing that does suck about this week, I'll say, is that you pretty much have to go to the second floor on each of these. Where can you guys stop luring the enemies around in circles and just stand here and take it? Oh, Merc, you just saw it. Is it good? I haven't seen it yet. I actually really want to see it. Aquaman looks really sick. Instead of Captain Marvel. Blah. It was kind of cheesy, which is already good. But it had a lot of action and the ending was insane. Well. Oh, Solar Agent. Oh, Solar Agent. I like that comment, but oh. That's almost as cringe as my videos. Haha! I'm seeing a lot of rees going on too. Like, what's happening? Ree! Oh, hey, Orion. Oh, hi, Mert. Oh, hi, Orion. I need to also rename the, that dev highlight video. I need to just rename it to is new update on console? Yeah, it's out right now. Nobody tell him. He'll take 5 minutes to log into the game on console to find out it's not there. Anyone know a decent way to grind Starfire fragments? Nope. So what the devs were supposed to have done, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying like these enemies are supposed to be dropping Binding Darkness, is the Everdark enemies and just generally Shadow Tower enemies are very screwed up because what they ended up doing with them is they copy and pasted them from the Everdark so they have their same loot tables rather than having their own unique loot tables where they can end up dropping Starfire fragments. Now they said that with the U10 update they fixed that and all enemies, or all elites I should say, in Shadow Towers can drop the Starfire fragments, but clearly it still remains to be seen and half of them still don't drop loot, so I don't think that they fixed it. What they would really need to do is just make it like, since the drop rates are so bad, like whoever did the math on the Starfire fragments is an actual moron who didn't test any of this himself or herself, but they need to make it so that all Shadow Tower enemies drop the Starfire fragments. Even then it would still be insanely difficult to get this dragon. Like, you pretty much just have to use a dragon effigy to get the Starfire dragon, dude. It's ridiculous. Yes, Smarty Pants. And then I realized to get rid of the outro of my videos because it was quicker and easier to edit. Yeah! See, like, look at all these enemies would be an opportunity to end up giving us the Starfire. That would be great. Really would. Now this is gonna start taking a little bit too long here because it's Pinata, so it's a little bit stronger. That was not as good though. Whatever you said earlier, Stratus, about there being like 9, like I really don't know who put those numbers up. That must have been last week's Shadow Towers or something, because it's not this week. So far it's either Spike Walker or Weeping Baby. That was the best. Or is this the first portal for Pin? Because I guess then technically it's quicker. Oh my gosh. No, look at barely any of my hits registering. Like, this game's so laggy. Jeez Louise. Me hungry, guys. Give me food. Imagine if the dev bust Candy Barb even more. Candy Barb's already pretty good. He's actually pretty balanced. I mean, he doesn't really do anything in Shadow Towers outside of make the gunslinger faster. Okay, screw this. We don't need to do this. I don't need to get through my Shadow Towers. I've already done that. Should we do Spike? I feel like it's still faster doing Spike just because it's like, whoa, it's straight to the point. But maybe Pin, because there was, I don't know. Let's try maybe Hydra? I guess we may as well check it out. You need to put your bitrate higher. No, I don't. YouTube needs to adjust their streaming so that it doesn't suck. My bitrate's already at like 5,000, which is 1080p level of quality for Twitch. But YouTube is just uggles when it comes to bitrate and streaming. I'm having Chinese food. Oh, man. I would like that right now. I love chow mein. It's one of my favorite foods. See, like, watch. This is an Everdark enemy, and he still didn't drop gear. Like, stupid devs. Like, can they ever, for once, like, we should have a whole bunch of gear drop because these are Everdark enemies, right? And they're supposed to have loot tables now. Oh, look at that. The spider ended up dropping loot. So Starfire fragments are still not going to drop from Everdark enemies. Like, because if they drop loot, that means that they actually drop fragments. That's so frustrating, man. This was actually, see, this wouldn't be too bad if all those Everdark enemies would actually drop. Then we would be doing pretty good even as far as Binding Darkness is concerned, because I don't think you can get it off of the Everdark enemies either. Ugh. Is the stream at 1080p 60 frames? Then good. If you're not getting any artifacts or blurriness, then you have a pretty good internet. Because that's the other thing too, with YouTube it's more about like what your guys' internet is when you're watching the videos, and then YouTube's just gonna downscale accordingly. The only thing that does suck about YouTube more so than anything is that there's like a huge delay between what I end up doing and what you guys end up seeing. Should I use all my flux on Alburn and Fortress or get Troves of Wonder with my 3 mil? No, you won't get Alburn or Fortress from your Troves of Wonder for that same amount. Watch my videos. I spent like 36 mil, I think, on Troves of Wonder. And I got like what, maybe a couple fortress, no Gonda. Like it's actually ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go do Spike Walker because that's probably faster. Wait, what? By the way, on third stat, I need max health on a new gem. For which character, Dominic? Because you only really need max health on a character that you're trying to build up as a tank. Otherwise, honestly, you don't want to have max health on, like, any of your classes. Did we end up getting any Binding Darkness out of that, by the way? I'm just curious. No, not even one. Like, see, this is what I mean. This is why this is so bad. So uggles, dude. Shush, 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 jump, jump. But yeah, yeah, I am actually, G. Oh, hey, thanks, Radio Player, for the 10 bucks through 10 bucks, not butts, through Super Chat. Radio Player 1997. How about pizza? Maybe something else for food. That actually, yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can buy some food now. No, I already bought food yesterday. I shouldn't be, like, I'm buying food, like, way too often, honestly. Most of all, I've been buying so many games. Like, I'm so broke right now because of all the winter sales that's been going on. Anyways, guys, we've been streaming for, like, an hour anyways, so now is as good a time as any to call it. Because I gotta get some recording of MapleStory and some other games and stuff like that. Like, I have no videos right now. I only have like a couple videos, and even then, I still gotta edit most of them, so I guess it's as good as time as any. I'll probably end up doing some more U10 later, maybe. I don't know. I don't really like doing Shadow Towers, honestly. It's just more of the same for me. I want to record some Smash Bros. For you guys, too, because, whew, been having a lot of fun with that, especially Cloud. He's, like, such a cool character. And then just in general, I want to do, like, more Windcraft, more Roblox, blah, blah, blah. There's so many different games I'm playing. Who cares? Thanks for watching, guys and gals. Really appreciate it, seriously. And again, big shout out to Radio Player 1997 for the super chat. It does make a huge difference, dude. Like, seriously. And then otherwise, I'm gonna go and get myself some food. And otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Sayonara. Stay epic.